Okay, so let me say good morning to one of our people. Let me say good morning to those of our people that are joining us this morning from Putu. Let me say good morning to those of you that are also joining us from Bason District. Let me say good morning to all of our people that are joining us from the 8th Administrative District of Gedeh County. And let me also say good morning to those of you that are joining us from the nation capital this morning on our online. Let me also say good morning to those of our people that are joining us from the United States of America, from China, from Argentina, from Portugal. I made from the One Global Village. Let me say good morning to every one of you. And indeed, this is the voice of Gede, the Gede Communication Network Incorporated, 88.5. It's a frequency to always doubt and get the latest happening in and around Grand Gede County. Today is the 9th of December 2025, 3 minutes past the hour 11 o'clock. And this is how I'd like to officially welcome you this morning on the brand new edition of the program Inside the Community. Inside the Community is a program that gives you the time, the opportunity, and privilege to talk about things that are happening within your community. So you are most happy welcome this morning. Feel free to make your point, to participate, to tell us what exactly that is happening within your community. I'm taking a short musical break by the time I come back this morning. We're going to go strictly and we're going to go this morning into business. My name is A. Kalu Wenyoni Sakla, Gabriel and Tila Poa. I'm taking a short break to be back. Man, you won't roll me. What is it? Yeah, you won't go in there. Yeah, yeah, you're going. Why are they allowed in there? Yeah, yeah. Then no problem. You still something. You know how to do it. All right. Okay, so that's it. Welcome back. Welcome back for those of you just joining. This is how I'd like to officially welcome you this morning the program Inside the Community. Inside the Community is a program that gives you the opportunity, the privilege to talk about things that are affecting the growth and development of your community. I'm here this morning with Amos Momley. Yes, one of my comrades, one of the veteran, talk of the time. We're going to be discussing issue this morning, and we're going to be laying basis on things for our people so that they can tell us more about the latest happening in and around Grand Gedeh County. So this morning, uh, I'm going to give you the time to formally introduce himself. Okay, so that's it this morning. We're going to be here with you uh, discussing issue. Yes, discussing issue that I pertaining to the growth and development of our community. Yes. Okay. So that's it. That's it. Let me just take a break to be back quickly. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Amon, welcome to the microphone.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay. Yes, you can introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Amos Mobley. I'm here with my miracle intro.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. The man and Brennan Manina. Okay, that's it. So that's it, my people. This morning we are here discussing issues that are affecting the growth and development of our community. And inside the community, as we are aware, this is probably going to give all the time the opportunity to flesh out those things that are affecting our community. So this morning, yes, feel free. I'm going to read a number out. Feel free this morning to flesh out things, to talk about things that are affecting our community. So, Amos, before we open the phone line this morning, we want to get something from you. What are some of those things that you think that are serving as hindering to the growth and development of our community?
Yeah, first of all, let us look at the education arena.
Mm,
The improvement in the education arena. And number two, we're looking at our sanitation, the city sanitation.
mm,
We need to talk about that.
okay.
What are some of the positive and negative things that are happening within our city,
Mm,
and what we expect will happen and that are not happening.
mhm.
So we need to talk on that. And I would like to say we have many things.
Okay, many
Yeah, we
things.
have many things.
So, okay, we have so many things, so many things that are affecting our community. If we talk about the education sector, there are some improvement when it comes to education. Like uh, what I was saying yesterday, I lay busy on that. That the Ministry of Education, they have to come up with some level of improvement uh, on their assessment. They have assessment team, and which of course I don't know how really they are making reports, because most of these nearby towns and villages, they have the infrastructure there, but they are not working. They are not up to standard. So you find out that most of our youth, most of our brothers and sisters that found themselves to that particular area, they are coming down when it comes to education, and it brings negative impact within our society. So when we come to that one, the education sector, they name some level of improvement, finding teachers and other things, because we have some teachers, they are there making themselves available, but there is no something like let me say accommodation. They are not accommodating them, and as a result, we found out that we are losing teachers on a daily basis. You don't expect somebody to work for you for about a month or 2 months without getting a pay, and which of course the person have their own family to take care of, to cater to, and they are not getting paid, so you expect them to play late, let's say, on the work. So as the result, we found out that the ministry is not moving as it ought to move. So yes, and also in lay basis on the sanitation. Yeah. So when you talking about sanitation, Amos, you gotta make the people to understand.
Yeah, currently we look at the sanitation of the city, we talk about the cleanliness of the city.
Mm,
And at Tankan, the cattle issue in our city here, it is not easy.
mm,
So how the citizens are looking at the situation now,
mm,
is the cattle issue are being harmonized, or it is still
mm.
at the same stage. So we have to lay basis on that, and we have to bring that to the media so we can know what are some of the situations that are better for
Mm.
in the city.
Okay, so that's it this morning. I'm going to open the phone line and give the people the time to anticipate. We are anticipating call this morning. Yes, 0880 0775 1513. We want to get your point of view this morning. What is on your mind? What are some of those things this morning that you want to check out that are affecting the growth and development of your community? In case you are just joining, indeed, this is the voice of Gede, the Gede Communication Network Incorporated. 88.5 is the frequency to always dial and get the latest happening in and around Grand Gede County. This morning, you can put a call through and make your point. What exactly you want to talk about? What are some of those things that you want to talk about this morning? You can put a call through on 0880 0775 I just get a signal that we have a problem with the Lone Star line. Yeah, so I'm going to give you an opportunity line this morning with Lone Star 088 7 33 87 67 0887 33 87 67. That's the Lone Star line this morning that we are using. Our base line is giving a little problem, so we gave alternative line this morning 0887 87 33 87 67. That's the number this morning to put it through in the orange. It's 0770.
We all learn know.
My brother. I know how to read that here.
You the already the one you did my young probably here where you calling it.
I know it was 0775 15130. Yeah. I joke in the morning. 5 6 blue moon. My first one said in every day. Until someone come. Okay, let's get this person on the line this morning. We have a caller on the line. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, it's a pleasure to have you this morning. Your name and where you call from?
Thanks for asking. This is Gede, I'm calling from my local community.
Oh, Mr. Gay, great to have you this morning. Welcome to the show.
A pleasure.
Okay.
My concern has been thrown to two issues.
Okay.
One has to do with the citizeness of this city
Mm.
that has to do with cleanliness, sanitation.
Mm-hmm.
My brother, it has shown that the cleanliness of this city comes from the hands of those stakeholders that make those laws so that they are be clean.
Mm.
They are the ones that keeping the city not clean. We don't want to call names, but actually you created those restlessness or communities that don't say what of race. You see that they are the ones that keeping the city bullshit.
Mm.
They don't say and not keeping the laws that they themselves make.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to call these, but we know that they know themselves.
Okay.
Those rules that is made for the ordinance, they are applying those rules, but they want people to keep the net of rules.
Mm-hmm.
And what the musician, the single says, you make the law, you break the law.
Mm-hmm. You make the law and break the law.
And for that point, the second point here,
Mm.
how to do with education against drugs. So,
Mm.
my brother, the education sector here is playing the heads like the CEO, and the monitors.
Mm-hmm.
But let us look at the big move back.
Okay.
Just recently, I sat on a council meeting, and one of the monitors explained that motorbikes that was damaged
Mm.
from the education sector, that you have checked their monitor to go on the field. Those motorbikes are all gathered in the place there at the education center, and they have to repair for them. They have to say that you send those motorbikes from radio in stereo.
Mm. How possible is it?
How possible at this point? Thank you for offering the time.
Thank you, Mr. Gay. Thank you this morning. Thank you for making a point. So this morning, yes, you can put a call through on 0887 33 87 67 0775 1308. Are you expecting somebody to take motorbike from here, Zwaju? We put them to Morovia before repairing those bikes. You see, Amon, that's money thing. I'm on set to I was talking. The people then, most especially those people that we have in power, they are the people causing the problem for us. Eh? Why you have people that's supposed to go on the field for assessment to know if those schools they are functioning and nothing that will help them in the medium of transportation. That will help them. All the objects that you have, everything are damaged. Then you are asking them to take them to Morovia for repair. Are you killing me or what? If there are people there, if they're joking, let it tell us.
The Indian world, let's look at the situation.
Mm.
Most of our government officials, most especially when we talk about the education sector today, there are people that are working within that particular entity, but they don't have passion.
They don't have passion.
They don't have passion to work. So once you have passion to work, when you work, you expect the place to be monitoring and everything that are going on there, you be on the rightful path. So once you're working somewhere and you look at the place and the place is declining, or you look at some activities going on, they are not suiting the citizens. What is your plan of action? So these are some of the problems. These are some of the issues, the problems that are affecting us.
And what the people failing to know today, the Ministry of Education, I think within myself, and I take the Ministry of Education to be the number one ministry in the Republic. Because the Ministry of Education helped to build up the future. And while we are seeing our own ministry today destroying the future, now look on the traffic. 95% of the motorcyclists today, they are all students. And all derived from the negligence of the Ministry of Education. Let me boldly say that this morning. All derived, because all of them, they are reluctant. No seriousness. No seriousness. Today, if we try on the Ministry of Education, tomorrow they will say, okay, we'll do this. And after the next 2-3 days, they forgot. So where I came from, they don't time. Our glue and trouble. Be able to be precise. The people there, the citizens there, they are helping themselves there. Running their own affairs. Now, you tell somebody, say you must do this. What the citizens they having themselves? What's about the Ministry of Education? What's about the government? Why can't they go there and rescue the people? We have so many stuff. Now going to that Kunemo area, that small town when you come by the gate, they have such a big school building there. It's not functioning. Why must they build it? If they know that they cannot maintain it. Why? So that is why almost all of the time I emphasize on the Ministry of Education. Why should we have Ministry of Education in Liberia? As here to say, we are down. No action, no seriousness. All of them, they are reluctant. They are working without passion. How will you work to place that you are being assigned without passion? Now, every one of them, they want to be assigned to the urban area. How can that be? If you take someone and tell them, say, okay, go to Putujabi, go and be principal. Go to Tuatan, go and be principal. Go to Belebo, go there and be principal. All of them, they want to brag to remain to the urban area. If you know you don't want to work there, just give a resignation. Give other people a chance. Let them go and serve the country. Let us serve our young people. Let's take for instance, now you have infrastructure in like Togway town that is not functioning. The people in Togway town, I'm just laying basic. The people in Togway town now, maybe consensus they will say, I can't have my child in Togway town without going to school. In which of course that parent, they are not prepared to send their children to the urban area. Forcibly, they have to send their children. Going through or expenses they are not ready for. All from the Ministry of Education. If you have that infrastructure there, if you have that building there, when that building is functioning, you expect the children that are there to go to school. But since they have the place, since they have the building, and the place is not functioning, you expect for the people that are not prepared to send their children to the urban area to send them to school for schooling. As the result now, that child that comes to school or is ready, that child now will join their friends to start riding motorbike here and there. And the final out they say the child now drop from school. Then they say, oh, the child is serious, the children won't go to school. And while we have our baby people there that are eating the government money and they are not working. They are not working. I remember certain time, I think my father or my uncle, somebody told me that story, say, in Zoeju, they were having something that carefree. There are certain time As a student, they can look at your age. You can't be outside. If somebody can relate to the story, you can't be outside. But why now? If you tell somebody to say, my man, we're in modern days. So should we allow modern day to control us and damage our future? Eh? These are the things we expect our people to be calling on the radio, to be raising point, to be talking about. Education is the basic foundation of a nation. That's the basic foundation. Now, if you look at our people now that are working reluctantly and just forget about everything, when time comes in the next decade to come, everything we now will be ignorance. Why they have that motto say we are helping to erase ignorance, then they are the one promoting ignorance. That is why I always say I have problem with the assessment team. Eh? How do you make your report? Because I do believe that they can make a report. So now I assign input to that's supposed to be checking on the schools. And maybe school input to Newtown is not functioning. How do I make my report to my bosses? Is the school functioning? How do I make my report? Because it is the report that you send to the head office that the people look at. So one way or the other, why the people too in the head office, they are killing us, and our own people that are on the assessment team, they are also killing us. Because the report that they get, that the report the people will look at to say any other thing. Ministry of Education, you have to wake up. Seriously. Just look at the recent results that came on in the examination. It is a disgrace. Disgrace, complete disgrace. Okay, let's have this person quickly on the Lone Star line this morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Hello. So you can still call back. Yeah, Amos, you can read your Lone Star number because I see the Lone Star line this morning is giving problem. So you can read your Lone Star number so that.
Okay, the Lone Star is giving problem. The Lone Star number to call will put you so that you can be connected, or you can call on 0886 40 94. It's 0886 40 94.
Okay. 088 0775 1513 080 15130. My people, my Lone Star number 2, they're used to me. Yes, and the base one has a problem this morning. Sure. So if you want to make your point, you can put your call through and be a part of the program this morning. Yes, and I also have problem with the security sector. All the people that we will talk about them this morning. Okay, let's get this person on the line this morning. Let's get this person on the line. On the orange line. Good morning.
Yes, this is Mr. Gede once more.
Okay.
The issue is just, focus on concerning the children there in the street. But brother, it's all because of the pass down. Yeah, what do I say about the pass down? The parents is getting much of they are sending the children in the street to look for the pass down. They are the one encouraging the children to leave the food and go look for it. Because of little material. Look at your friend is putting that phone. Your friend bought that phone. Go and look for your phone. You just sitting here, everything is going to take time. You have 15 to 17 years old.
Yeah, Mr. Gede, that look at on the other side too. Yeah. So in case if I'm just sent in Zwaju for schooling, maybe my parents like in the interior and they sent me here, they maybe like renting room for me. And because it was all due to the negligence of the Ministry of Education to where I came from, the school out there is not functioning. And my parents want me to be educated by all costs. Now, after the first 1 month, all of the material that I brought, everything finished. And I knowing the condition of my parents, I can strain them. So what I think that I can do is to maybe join the other people because I think that I don't want to drop from school. I wasn't prepared to come. Mr. Gay. Hello, are you getting me? Okay, so that's it. Mr. Gay, you can still call back. You can still call back. So we start getting it on the other side. Okay, let's guess. Mr. Gay.
Yeah, but what you said.
Okay.
But the issue of you coming to town because there is no here or no school here in town,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to come to the other side to go to school or station, will that cause you, the mother, or the parents, the guardian, to put the child in the street to go and do what they are not doing? Something to do.
Okay.
They're not looking how to do. Because the parents are the one thing, go there, you see who is coming, go and bring something, so that when they get something in your house. And the child dress up. The child goes to the street, the child thinking that the child doesn't tell the child. So if I look at it, it won't be the issue of the school is not contact in the village, and the child is coming to the other side to go to school. That's what it's doing at all. That you get in the new one because
Okay, that is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. I will agree with you.
Okay.
But let's look at the parents too. They themselves. Yeah, the parents, they are innocent. They have come from one class to another, that is from known to known. So you have gotten the process. That's what I mean.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Gay. Thank you. Your point is well taken. 0775151308. 0775 151308. 0886 83 1946. 0886 83 1946. These are the numbers to put you through. Let's talk the talk this morning until the talk be talked about.
And more money. I said we have more money.
Okay, so for those of you just joining, indeed, you are monitoring the voice of Gede, the Gede Communication Network Incorporated. 88.5 is the frequency to always down and get the latest happening in and around Grand Gede County. This morning, we are on the program Inside the Community, inside your community, inside my community. What are some of those things that are affecting the growth and development of our community? This morning, you can put a culture and be a part. Yes, my name is A. Kalue Nyonisat, like Gabriel and Tila Poa. I'm here this morning with Amos Mumbly. We are talking the talk until the talk be talked about. Put a call through on 0886 83 90 46, 0886 83 90 46, 0775 151308, 0775 151308. For those of you that also want to be watching us live on Facebook, just visit Voice of Gedeh FM TV. You're going to get the program live. You're going to witness the broadcast live to where you are. So that's it. Put a call through and be a part of the program this morning. I remember seriously.
A long time.
Long time. 67 months.
So we get a starting.
Yeah, starting. My auntie is saying so what next with my brother? What the next thing?
So we should brush up too.
Yeah, to listen on analysis.
Yeah, but let's look at the issue of the Lusaka, where government officials are using metal power to sell the wish of people. Yeah.
They're probably there to get some evidence.
Yeah, evidently.
There's
no evidence.
I get many people talk about they're recording from Twitter. Let's see the globe is moving.
Yo.
Seven, I want to pass it. The blue are very bad. I'm mad that you're okay. Going to Unipoli,
Yeah.
living from
Can't see the hall, right?
the Water Muslim. I don't know. They are passing the other below the quota.
Yeah.
They are playing before playing the quota because I want
Yeah.
the physics.
Yeah.
Which I agree. But that's also things.
Look at the issue with the Christmas, the New Year, house, Paris, Kiev, Germany. Yeah. So these are our issues that very will talk about.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back this morning. We still expecting a call. Let's talk the talk this morning until the talk be talked about. Gradually, we are going out of time. Uh, 27 minutes pushing up to 12 o'clock. And trust me, by 12, we're going to shut down and switch to another program this morning. So we still anticipating call. We still are waiting a call. We want to get your point of view this morning. As a citizen, it is your bound duty and responsibility to talk about things that are affecting your living area, things that are affecting your community. So this morning, we want to get your point of view. Your point of view can make an impact within the society this morning. Anything you say here this morning, it makes sense. Apart from call on the radio itself, that the only thing we can condone here. So anything that you say this morning, it makes sense and the point will be taken in. So the number to put it to 0775 151308 0775 151308 0886 83 90 46 0886 83 90 46. Okay, let's get this person on the line this morning. Let's get this person on the line. Good morning. Hello. Okay, so we can still call back. Yes, you can still call back this morning. 0886 83 90 46. 0886 for the person I'm calling on the long star line. 0886 83 90 46. 0886 83 90 46. 0775 151308. 0775 151308. These are the numbers to put you through this morning. Make your point. Let's hear you. Why you want to talk about this morning? Let's talk the talk until the talk be talked about. Somebody's happy to that's yeah, a lot of people feel. Okay, so let's hear you this morning, my people. You let talk. Even you know one of the things I learned from our people then, yeah, is that some of them they can want talk, they can get the thing in mind. And let me tell you, we that can kind to talk. The thing then that you will talk on the radio, the thing then that you will call to talk, that the thing then will stay on to talk. Eh? Because after all, when we talk, the big people will say, "Oh, our people that are generally the thing they see about they can talk." But our people, the you are listening to us, you the citizen, the thing hurting, you that thing affecting. That you the one that when you call, you say, "Oh, the thing here to where I found myself, that the thing happening and that the thing is supposed to happen." And when the people then too, when they hear that thing from you, And when we back it up, that in the meantime now, you will see the fire will be coming from behind it. Now, the way now you're sitting down and you know the thing that happened in your community. I'm not living in your community. And you know the thing that happened you. You know.
Yeah, sure.
They know the thing that happened them.
But you know the issue is that the people can terrify them.
Mm-hmm.
Either they do that, they will not talk it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at things that are happening that you allow someone to intimidate you, use the power on you, and at that time it will continue to happen.
It will continue to happen.
You know that you're not talking, you're not carrying anywhere.
So
at that time, if you look at things that are affecting you within your communities, where you live, and it's continue happening, and people are there to solve the issue, and for people to hear it, at that time you make a point. And you see, for the talk show, it is not all about talking about the negative part of things. At times, you look at good things happening, and you expect certain improvement in certain area, and the improvement is going on. You can call and motivate the effort. So that's the comment here.
Okay, so we expect you this morning to be calling, to be pointing out things, and one of the things to our people you should understand. When we say inside the community, you not get limit. Meaning, don't want to talk about things that happen to where you live in. Don't say because I'm from Basel and something happening in Putu, I will not talk it. We all want to see the betterment of Grand Gede County. We want to know, or we want to see how best Grand Gede County to move forward. So it should be your obligation, it should be your duty and responsibility as a citizen to voice that thing outside too. Don't keep it with me yourself. Like I can remember some part of last year while we were talking about safe drinking water, people they were talking, and from that somebody testified and said, "Oh, from there somebody, I know there's an individual from the states that built a pump in the community." It is why you say, because while we say people all around they listening to us. And people listening to us on the online from the United States of America, Argentina, Portugal, I mean all over. And you say, listen, there are some recommendations you can make. And through your recommendation, some other thing can be a help to your community. You might not be having those problems in your community and be keeping it to yourself. You might not be keeping it to yourself. And also, let me applaud the Manasseh before I come and praise them. I will not talk to them. The Ministry of Education, one way what I was saying, I was unavailable for about a month. My big brother there doing some things. The people they opened a new clinic there, and that's a great help to the people available right there. And I was there when Angola went there, I think twice, and I see that that's a great help too. So this, I believe that the people they were pressing buttons, they were talking things, and they were voicing out things. You can sit down with about 100, 150, 300, 500 citizens living, and they don't have a health care there. Health center there. That's a great, loss to that people. Who knows? Anything can happen anytime into your area. About 500 persons residing there, and you don't have a health center. This is thing we are expecting to be voicing out this morning. Who know one way or the other to say, okay, send a person going to a particular town when they talk about health, no hospital, no clinic, no drugs, so we can carry the particular place that we can carry the development there. That can also be a great help to your people. Up to now, people they are drinking from the creek, from the very towns. People they are drinking from the well, from the very town. And you need a safe drinking water. That's your right. That's your right. To get safe drinking water. The people must supply you. But you from that particular area the morning, you hearing me. But to call on the radio and say, oh yes, for true. The thing you say, my brother, that's true. To my village, to my town, to my city, no pump. We're drinking from the well, we're drinking from the creek. And which of course is unsafe for you. These are some of those things that cause pestilences that increase on a daily basis. So this morning you can put your call through 0886 83 90 46. 0886 83 90 46. 0775 1513 08 0775 1513 08. We left with 18 more minutes to draw curtain. We still have time and we still anticipating call here this morning. You can put your call through and make your if you not get anything to say, just listen to the radio, listen to other people's view. But please start distracting us this morning. So we want to get your point of view this morning. You can put your call through on 0886 839 046 0886 839-046-0775, 151308, 0775 What is on your mind this morning? What exactly you want to talk about? What are some of those things? What are some of the recommendations that you want to make this morning?
Hmm? What is-
Yeah, intimacy.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
Huh?
For those of you that are also watching us on our Facebook page, you can drop a comment this morning, and the comment will be read out. Yes, so for those of you that want to watch the program live, just visit our Facebook page, The Voice of Gedeh TV, or The Voice of Gedeh FM TV. You're going to get the program live to where you are. The number to put it you this morning, 0886 83 90 46, 0886 83 9046, 0775 151308, 0775 151308. Let's get to your point of view this morning. What exactly you want to be talking about this morning? Put your culture and make your point. I will just level with you more meaning to your catching. Okay, so that's it this morning. And people, don't forget that we are on the program inside the community. We want to be getting your point of view this morning. You put a quote on 0886 839046, 0886 839046, 0775 151308, 0775 151308. Let's get your point of view this morning. Uh, let's talk the talk until the talk be talked about. I left with 5 more minutes to be out here this morning. So with the little time we have, you can put the culture and make a point. Anything you say here this morning will make impact. Eh? Apart from calling the radio and making some remarks that are not called for. But we want to get your point of view. If you're any settle this morning, why you don't understand? What are some of the recommendations you want to make this morning? You can put a culture and make them 0775 151308, 0775 151308, 0880 8783 82, 0886 839046, My people, my base, the baseline number really used to me. So sometimes for this, I really get a baseline number when I really don't hold me to be content with. That the number we're using this morning, 0886 839046. Put report you and be a part of the program.
Bless you.
Okay, we are out of time this morning. We are out of time, so I moved to since we are not getting call, I moved to Amos for a parting comment this morning.
Yeah, correct. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You see, about people making their play, their point, their perspective, it is well essential because you're looking at things happening in your communities and they need attention.
Okay.
So you yourself need to voice it out so that we can see how best. And you see, some of the things affecting our community, it is all about collaborating work. Don't think it is not in my community and it is in other people's community, so I won't talk. So once you see it happening and you have the other opportunities and the other person don't have, you need to voice it out. And maybe people may have solution for it. So that's it. So the talk show, it is well essential, and it is essential for people to make a point, to make that perspective, and always from our listening outside there, I will urge them so that they can make a point out of the time be or participate of this particular program. And that's it, correct.
Okay.
Okay, that's it, correct. My name is Amos Mobley.
Okay, Amos Mobley. Thank you this morning. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all of the time. So that's it. We are not taking any call this morning. We are closing now. So let me say many thanks to all of our people. Many thanks to those of you who make your point. Let me also say many thanks to those of you that were wanted to make your point, but one way or the other, due to some technical problem, you were unable. And let me also say many thanks to all of our listeners for taking your time to listen to us and get some information this morning. Most especially to those of you that are watching us on our Facebook page. Let me say many thanks to all of you and those of our people that are listening to us on our online from the United States of America. Let me say big thank you to all of you there this morning. Keep courage and also make it your obligation to monitor the voice of Gedeh for more information in and out Grand Gedeh County. So that's it. I'm taking a short break. Let me say that inside the community is taking a short break to be back tomorrow's morning. The same presenter. Perhaps Amos Mobley is going to be with me tomorrow. Perhaps. So that's it. My name is A. Kalue Nyoni Sakla, Gabriel and Tila Poa. Bye bye. I'm out.